Good morning, everybody. I'm doing my 2023 spring garden video. It's become kind of a tradition. This is my pollinator bed. I have a mixture of flowers in here, black-eyed Susan, Shasta daisies, zinnias, cosmos bachelor buttons, marigolds. There are some gladolias coming up, which I actually planted last year, and they didn't come up. So that's interesting. But they're doing nicely. This first row is Supersonics tomatoes. I've companion planted with marigolds and basil to help with bugs. There's Miss Molly, my little garden helper. Back here I have some 4 o'clocks and dill. I've tried really hard not to plant 50 tomato plants like I did last year. I think I have 38, so that's an improvement. More basil. This tomato is a black cherry tomato. This is an heirloom row. I have black creme, brandywines, Cherokee purples, which are my favorite. Here I have green beans. This year I planted Kentucky Blue, which is a new variety I've never tried. It's a cross between Kentucky Wonder and Blue Lake. I have some cilantro. There's Miss Maggie. This year I decided to do some tubs. I think that it helps with bugs. I have jalapenos, zucchini, sweet bells, more zucchini. I separated them so if one gets bugs it kind of saves the other, hopefully. These are Dante's Inferno, yellow squash, habaneros, Big Bertha bells, Anaheims, an eggplant. Have some lavender. Down the center I've planted cabbage and beets. The weather's been so bizarre. It seemed like they just have not done a lot, so we'll see if we get anything out of them. Back here is my strawberry bed. This is new this year. This strawberry pyramid belonged to my dad, and I broke it up and did 2 separate beds with it. I doubt that I'll get many strawberries. There's a few in there that are starting to ripen. I planted Ozark Beauties, which are everbearing. This is the second half of the strawberry pyramid. I'm calling this my salad bowl. I have several different types of lettuce, radish, spinach, beets, green onions, and I will probably start harvesting this week. I'm planning to do some vegetable selling, so that's exciting. Hopefully we'll have a good year. I have rosemary by my garden gate for luck. Speaking of garden gates, here's my garden gate donated to me by Connie Lange. It's one of my favorites. I have lemon balm. The mint came back quite nicely this year. Just FYI, if you want to grow lemon balm or mint, they're very aggressive, so grow them in a container. or they will take over your garden. This is my herb bed and tea garden. It's new this year. I have holy basil, oregano, variegated sage, lemon basil, and down at the end is chamomile. Another row of tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes up front here. I plant Sweet 100s and sun globes, some German Johnsons, Goliaths, and Celebrity. I've never grown Celebrity, but someone gave me these. So you've got to plant them or it's bad luck. I have two different types of watermelon this year, Crimson Sweets, and at the other end of the garden is Sugar Babies. Some Brussels sprouts. The brassicas, like the cabbage, are not doing great. I have cucumbers. I planted straight eights and market moors. They did very well last year. And the final row back here is potatoes. They're doing great. There is okra along the fence. And then I have a row of broccoli. It's starting to head, so hopefully we'll have some broccoli this year. Have my garden chair. Everyone needs one. And that is pretty much it for this year's garden so far. I'll do an update later in the year. Happy gardening, everybody.